Yeah, Weege Show, welcome to RedBud! And we have one goal and one goal only here to start this show off, brought to you by the Honda CRF 450R and CRF 250R. Of course, we're headed to Larocco's Leap. There's the crowd. It's only Friday. A lot of great amateur day racing today. There will be two SMX Next Scouting Moto Combine Motos today. Tony Caroli, everybody. But tomorrow, I expect this place to be jam-packed. I was texting with Amy Ritchie, her and her brother own this track earlier in the week. Now, traditionally, they've actually explained when the race actually falls on the 4th of July, the crowd is actually a little smaller. The further it gets from the holiday normally, the bigger the crowd is, the further it gets away. But not this year. They said the tickets, the phone calls, the emails, it's been looking good. So we're probably gonna have a huge crowd. Gonna be hot this weekend. It was insane hot and humid in the media tent, and you'll see it when I talk to riders. You'll see the clips in a moment, and they're all sweating profusely. Come on, Landon Gordon. So these hillsides are gonna be packed. These fans are gonna be fired up. It's gonna be an amazing combination of the fact that the calendar happens to reach July 4th on a Saturday this year. It's America's 250th birthday, and RedBud, what is there that is not to love? Except, they've been telling me all day how deep and soft and wet the track is. Talking to some of the combine guys who rode practice earlier today. I don't know how jumpable the leap is gonna be. I really wanted Barcia to prove me wrong so I get the shot. So we're going to talk to some riders, some press day in a moment. Shout out to Honda. Check out the full team in action. I just saw Chance Hymas walking by. I feel like for Hymas, these are really turning into pivotal rounds. Come on, Deegs. There it is! Danger Boy did it! Danger Boy did it! Busted it out. Are you videoing me or him? Come on now. Cole Davies. It's a long-running tradition. I remember Ryan Dungey here. Wait, Tony. I remember watching Ryan Dungey in 2009 press day here on a 250, and everybody was jumping the leap except him. Such a bummer. Anyway, I will talk to Deeks briefly in the press day clips and et cetera, et cetera. I was going to say for the Honda guys, for Hymas, I think all these races are becoming a little more pivotal, at least to make progress. There was a sign of progress at High Point. I think now we know he's coming back from so many injuries that you're not going to quite get the 1-1 Chance Hymas out of nowhere. But he's got to make progress. Shimoda's embroiled in a championship battle. And then you know what the Lawrence brothers are doing in the 450 class. They split the races, they're 1-2 in points. There's only a 2-point gap between them. When a guy goes inside, it's not happening. I do feel for the 250s though, there's one guy that's got a lot on the line, especially, and that is Davies. He went 1-1 at High Point. He was fastest qualifier. He won a moto going away at Hangtown. He's fastest qualifier at Thunder Valley. Had some problems in the motos, including a crash. He lost the front brake in one of them. Mark Phineas back. I feel if Davies can go out and win again on a track that's quite a bit different than High Point, he's in full control of the championship at that point. So that is a critical juncture. I think if you're Shimoda or Kitchen or Julian Beaumer, who's been a revelation, has been fantastic this summer. Where's Deegs? Deegs is somewhere nearby. If you're the other guys battling in this very close championship fight, unbelievable that Seth Hamaker's out. But the other guys that are close, they've got to beat Davies this weekend, because I think he can ride the momentum if he starts winning on multiple tracks in different conditions. Look at this dude. Shout out Danger Boy, well done. Let's get to the press day clips. Talk to some riders. Okay, Dudney, you're the smartest rider here. Everybody else is standing and you're sitting down, so points for that. Explain the difference. You've had some awesome motos, some not awesome motos. Anything in between, or has it actually been just feast or famine?
I feel like I've had a couple motos in between.
Okay.
It's mostly starts though. Like, there's so many guys that can just go out there and win any day. Like, there's the top 10 guys to just go win.
Yes.
So it's very tough. Like, and everyone's so equal at starts.
Yes. So that's it.
That's kind of it, honestly.
Yeah.
It's super hard to come from the back when there's that many guys.
Yeah, you don't feel like you've had races where you've ridden out of your mind good or terrible. The riding has actually been closer than the results.
There is a terrible moto at, I think it was Hangtown.
Oh, you told me that one.
Both motos, qualifying all day was just horrible, honestly.
Yes.
Second motos, I still need to figure out. First motos are pretty good.
Yeah.
The second motos, the starts are horrible.
These starts are worse. Why would that change from one moto to another? Or do you not know?
I honestly don't know.
You really don't know?
No.
Okay.
I just need to, just get a start second moto. It should be fine.
When you have a good day, bad day, like one good moto, one bad moto, and you come back to the truck, how do you process all that? How do you, I'm sure the goal is to take the positives. How do you actually do that?
Yeah, no, it's pretty tough, especially when say you have a bad first moto, you have to come back and get ready for second moto. Like, you have to have time to think about first moto, eat and everything, recover, and then still get ready for your second moto. So it's a lot. You try to mostly take away like the main things and then work on those for the second moto. And obviously, after both races are done, you have plenty of time to think about it, write down, do whatever people do. So you can think about
Last thing, do you have RedBud experience much? You are originally Iowa. Does that do anything for you at all?
No, it does nothing. I think last time we raced here was for regional before Loretta's last year. Or not last year, in 24.
No combine or anything even?
No combine.
No combine.
Because the first combine in 24, I got hurt. And then the second one, I was coming back from injury but wasn't ready. So I skipped it.
I see. Okay, Garrett Marshbanks, we talked after High Point. You're riding very well. Do I even need to ask you about starts? Do you want to skip that? Can we talk about working on it?
I mean, we've been working on them all year, so...
I'm sure. Well, you're working on it every year.
No, it's always been every year thing. I mean, no, we'll figure it out sooner or later. I feel like we made some good progress with my starts this week and last week, so yeah, if I just execute like I do during the week, we should be fine.
Where is your confidence, though? At least, I mean, you're riding with podium-level guys, and that's obviously awesome. Do you still have confidence from that? Like, you want the result to be better because of the starts, but you know how well you're riding, right?
Yeah. No, I know the riding's there. Starts don't help. I mean, this class is just so tough to come through the pack. Like, you can start 10th, but by the time you get the halfway mark, 1 to 5 are gone. So it's pretty tough. It's not like the lights class like last year. I mean, the lights class was one of the most stacked years too last year.
It was.
To get to 5th for me was even tough last year, but this year it's like a whole nother level. So,
was there a time in motos last year where guys maybe faded and you got positions with that, and then that doesn't happen in this class?
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah, it's 100%. The fading and the speed. I think speed's like part of it, but you gotta realize all these guys have won titles, and if not, they've won a lot of races, and they have really good fitness.
Yeah.
And they have 15 years worth of experience, so they know what to do and how to manage the race. So for me, it's just I'm finally just learning that, and it's just tough.
Last thing for you, you're really carrying the flag for your team well. Like, you're riding awesome. Do you feel that sense of pride where, like, I'm doing my part? I know they got good dudes over there. Do you feel that way?
Yeah. No, I feel like I've been doing a great job. They've been telling me I've been doing a good job. For me, I always look at it as show up and do your job. Ride like you know how to, and put in the work. And they see me put in the work day in and day out. I do the testing, I do the motos, the sprints. When I go to the race day, I've been, just giving all I have, whether that be an 8th or a 4th. So it's been good. They've been really proud of me and pumped. So, guys like that work hard, have respect for you. You just want to work even harder. So it's been fun.
Look at this. Look, I like the hangout. I like seeing the hangout. Can you chat? Are you media day?
Yeah.
All right. This room is about 10 degrees cooler, believe it or not. It's actually hotter in there. So stay here. Yeah, stay here. It's been interesting hearing some of your interviews, Jorge Prado, about like adapting to the tracks. You're riding faster than you were last year, and learning the lines and all these things. I think that I hear you say at High Point, you rarely go to 4th gear in some of the tracks in Europe. So just talk about this little last piece of adapting.
Yeah, well, I was just talking with Tony about it right now, like 2 minutes ago.
Yeah.
That it's a bit different to Europe. It takes us a little bit, like the first laps, to adapt to to the track. Not really adapting, it's just choosing the fast lines, right?
Okay.
In Europe, we are more used to different lines, and here you can almost use the whole track, and lines you think it's no way, they actually work. So
I see.
So it's more about getting out of the box, you know?
Yes.
And be like, okay, a little bit more open-minded.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but tracks have been super fun.
So it's almost like first lap, someone goes somewhere and you're like, I didn't even realize.
Yeah. So sometimes this happens to me, especially when I'm behind one of the fast guys, and then I see the line, I'm like, why are you even going there? And then I see he's pulling away, I'm like, okay, I maybe go there next lap. And then I'm like, oh, so much better. So it's just different because the tracks are faster, wider corners. You just need to ride not really riding different, but choose different lines, you know?
Because, people that watch you in GP say, really, the first laps, that's one of your strengths, right? Yeah. So you're trying to get back to that, I would assume?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get to my speed. I feel I'm a little bit under my my performance. Yeah. That for example, 24, let's say. Yeah. I'm still not there, so I'm trying to build towards that, and hopefully this next part of the season we get better.
Is everything else? You were very big on not changing the bike a lot before Supercross, Pro Motocross. Are you staying there, or are you starting to do some stuff?
I haven't really tested much before the Pro Motocross. Yeah. We were always in California, so Pala obviously was good and the bike was feeling good. And this last week we started messing a little bit around with the bike, tried to get a little bit more comfortable, and I feel like we made some improvements. So hopefully this weekend it pays off and we can step it up a little bit more.
I have only one question. Did you see Prado's mechanic put brake Deegan on the pitboard last week?
Yeah, I seen it.
You did not?
No,
during the race?
Oh. No, I didn't see it. I would have loved to see that, but honestly, I was Eddie Deegan for so long in that whole race that I didn't need to see that.
But you got better.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like you rode good, and then the last 10 minutes you went to another level.
Yeah, I feel like at the end of a race, when you can make a pass like that, it gives you a little motivation.
Okay.
So you keep digging.
Okay, not the pitboard though.
No, I didn't see it.
Mechanics probably shouldn't do that when they're battling you, I wouldn't think.
No, hell no. I'm like, I use anything for motivation.
What's your program? Oh, you got to go. Go talk to TV, that's my other job. Go talk to Mondo, right. We'll reunite. I got my pitboard question answered, thank you. Oh.
What is this?
This is a microphone that it's supposed to magnetize like that, but some fan made me a 3D printed T-handle to fit the microphone.
That is sick.
Yeah. First of all, this is Mark Phineas, everybody. Remember this guy? Is this your first race of the year? Like
yes.
Pro race?
Yeah, I've been dead.
I was afraid of that. But you're somewhat local, Indiana-ish.
Yeah. I'm like an hour and 45 minutes from here.
So is that why, or is just the timing of wherever you've been just right, or is it a RedBud thing?
Kind of a RedBud thing.
Okay. What are you doing right now? Like, besides racing tomorrow? Are you riding?
Yeah.
Do you have a plan?
I'm a trainer now, like gym trainer, like motocross trainer, and I'm at like Moto Speed Factory. That's where I train.
Which is where?
Bowling Green, Indiana.
Now last year, you were at Ty Luke. They were Indiana based. Is that the same area?
Yeah.
Okay. Now it's making some sense.
Yeah.
So you're working with kids?
Mm-hmm. Anywhere from 4 years old to 70 years old.
So when you go to Loretta's, will there be some trained by Phineas kids there?
Oh yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Hoping they do all right. I try to get their heads out of their own butt.
You've probably been through it. So
yeah.
What are the expectations for the weekend?
A good start, like top 10.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
Yeah.
And if I can get that, I honestly have no idea where I'd end up.
Because you're a 450 guy now. Mm-hmm. You've never raced a 450 national, I don't think, right? Yeah.
Nope. But I'm 173 pounds now. You're not going to see me on a 250.
Okay, that's over.
Yeah.
That's because you're a gym guy now.
I bulked up, like after I stepped away from racing after Ironman last year, I bulked up to like almost 180 pounds.
Really?
And then I got in a car accident. Guy he T-boned me going 80.
Dude.
Like destroyed my moto van. I'd have shoulder surgery, concussion, broken ribs.
From the crash?
Yeah.
The car crash?
Yeah.
Dude.
And so I'm like training like kids, like I wasn't riding at all. I couldn't.
Yeah.
And 6 months later, I got back on the bike and I'm like, I'll start riding again. I've been riding 1-2 times a week.
Yeah.
And I've been going pretty good. Good enough to, I think, qualify, I hope.
Okay.
But we'll see. I want to end up top 15.
Okay.
That realistically, that's where I want to be. That's where I think I should be. Because my speed has gotten
faster.
Yeah.
Since I've like stepped away, I came back and
no kidding.
I've gotten faster.
Just needs to replicate in the race.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which like I have no reason to be nervous because nothing matters. I'm not here for sponsors. I'm here for me. It's like if I do bad, if I do awesome, great.
Maybe that makes all the difference.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the best position to be in.
Yeah, honestly, because everyone over here is taking it super serious, and me, I'm just here for fun. I'm here just cause.
Okay, everybody, if Justin Barcia struggles, it's because he could have been seated over there.
Yeah, I had a nice seat and you came over.
Yeah, your leg, are you getting wobbly? Legs?
I'm getting a little wobbly. It's hot in this tent.
So what happened? A high point?
No.
Oh, wait, flip this. There you go.
That's much better.
There we go.
Denver practice, hit a weird spot, jammed my back. Tried to do first moto, got through it, but it was absolutely miserable.
Yeah.
Didn't line up for second moto.
Yeah.
Flew to California, got some work done. Went back to Florida, got a lot of work done, and got it feeling better. Yeah, just a weird fluke. Jammed the back, that's it.
And it just needed some time?
Yeah.
Do you know for sure you're good?
Yeah, I got MRI.
All right.
Nothing showed up. I mean, obviously wear and tear.
Oh, yeah.
Like any guy in this tent right now, wear and tear. So, yeah, but all good.
Okay, so how much riding have you done?
No, not a lot.
Yeah.
It's okay. I haven't got to do a lot of riding at all before Supercross, during Supercross, after Supercross, before motocross, during motocross. The only thing I ever do now when I'm riding is, unfortunately, it's just been a lot of testing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's hard to get used to a new bike when you have these issues, and then you're always testing, trying to get comfortable. But I'm glad to be here this weekend, RedBud, 4th of July, and yeah, it's been a tough year to say the least, but
that's what you've been dealing with. Your muscle memory all the way now. You're just going back to old.
Yeah.
You've done enough laps in your life that you just have to rely on that.
Yeah. That's it. Just like mentally have to be tough, grit it out in the motos, and hope to make some great decisions on the bike, get more comfortable, and yeah, try to get some good starts and enjoy the suffer fest.
Now the good vibes, you're buddies with Crowley.
Yeah.
And you got him back now. That's going to be fun.
Very fun.
Because technically, you weren't like teammates ever, right? Until like today, really?
No. Yeah. No, we haven't been. So really cool to have Tony here. Brings a good vibe to the team. He's got a lot of experience. He's had a lot of experience on the Ducati, so he can hopefully bring in some good stuff. He tried something this week. I'm going to try something that he tried this week today. See what that's like, and yeah.
This just reminded me of one more thing. What are the chances of getting you to go up to Southwick area like he's been doing early? That's like your old stomping grounds. I guarantee you rode some of the places that he's been riding.
That was my goal.
Oh, it was.
And then when I tweaked my back,
you were going to do it.
Yeah. I was going to stay up there. So that. Yeah, it's been a tough year. Like I just want to do fun stuff, and then I get delayed into not doing that. So yeah, shame I'm not going to be up there this next week with Tony riding some of those old tracks. I think it would have been a lot of fun, but go back to Florida and suffer in the heat, and I'm sure it'll be all right. But yeah, it's a shame that I missed out on a lot of cool stuff this year. But all in all, I'm glad to be here this weekend and have some fun, enjoy it.
Okay, so Wildcat Racing, we love having Lorenzo here, but this is interesting. I saw that this week. You're going to try to raise some money, some awareness for Venezuela with the earthquake?
Yeah, so as you know, there's back-to-back earthquakes, the biggest ones that have been ever.
Yep.
We're not used to it.
You're good. You're good.
Sorry.
Everyone's done that so far, so you're okay.
So yeah, we're trying to do something. It's not much. Obviously, we can't be there help with our hands and stuff like this. So together with the team, we set up a link in the highlights that you go in there, you click our Wildcat Race Team Instagram. There's highlights there. You click on them. It takes you directly through the links, and then it goes directly to the fundraisers. If you want to do food, if you want to do clothes, if you want to do medicines, if you want to do tools for helping breaking all the concrete and stuff for the apartments and stuff like this. So yeah, just trying to get back a little bit, help any way we can, since we can be there helping. So yeah, we're thankful to be in this position, to be good, and our families are good, thankfully. So just unluckily, other people are not so fortunate as we are. So we're trying to help out any way we can.
So go to the Instagram for you guys, and you'll find the info you need to donate.
Correct.
How far is this? Is this in an area you know at all?
Yeah, it's actually, so I stay in the capital when I go back home. I'm not from the capital, but I stay there.
Yeah.
So actually like 40 minutes away from where I stay. And every time I go to the beach and stuff like this, I go to there. So it's somewhere I've been quite a bit.
Oh, wow.
So it's sad to see all the pictures and everything. It's
because these are things you recognize that are like in rubble now.
Yeah. So it's gnarly. It's been tough this week for sure, just to kind of go to sleep. You know, the airport that we fly back home, it's completely ruined.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, that airport, it's shut down. I think the U.S. is helping facilitate fixing it all.
Yeah.
But yeah, everything that's gone. You know, apartments, everything that you drive by when you go down to the beach, it's completely gone. Families, there's like 3,000 dead people. A lot of people recovered, and we're still 8 days out, and we're still recovering alive, like people alive. So that's pretty crazy. Proud to be Venezuelans. You know, proud of all the fight we put just to help, and all the international people, you know, that's been going there, all countries, you know, America, Turkey, Colombia, Mexico, Costa Rica, El Salvador. They've been all there, going there to help any way they can. So we're very, very thankful in such a rough time in our country that it's been going on, to get all the help, and then you guys giving us the platform to get the word out there, you know. So also we're 4th of July weekend, so happy birthday, America. So yeah, thankful to be here in this country and be racing, and hopefully we can do a good job this weekend for Venezuela, and yeah, give a good show.
Here we go. Hold that. All right, this is Joey Crown.
All right.
Now, we talked way back in Supercross how you were the most overqualified suspension guy in the industry now, because you're helping with suspension even though you used to race pro. Now you're back, bro. You're back. I know you're a Michigan guy, so is that part of the deal here?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, the plan the whole time was to do some nationals, and I made a deal with Brandon. Like, I'm still not, I mean, I don't have any goals to, like, I'm quitting my day job and going racing, but
okay.
I still have the itch, you know?
Yes.
And honestly, I think you can't get better testing than tomorrow when the gate drops. So
you're going to learn about the team's bikes just by racing?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's, I mean, I don't know if anyone's done that. So that's like part of it. I mean,
yeah.
I'm not going to lie, I want to race, but
yeah,
if I can help benefit the whole team in that aspect too, I'm going to do it and take advantage of it. Then I'm still able to go fast enough to ride out there with the guys. So
yeah, how often do you ride with those guys?
Once, twice a week, maybe. It just really depends how busy it is. And sometimes I'll ride in the evening, like when everything's done. But I've had maybe a couple 30s with them, but for the most part, it's after hours kind of thing. But
you're reasonably confident that you're prepared enough where you'll be fine?
Yeah. I mean, I've been racing J days, and that's been helping a lot, doing 2 35-minute motos. It is a little different with woods and stuff, but doing that, and then I've been riding. I've been trying to train off the bike as much as I can.
Yeah.
And so yeah, I feel like I'm more prepared this year than I was last year when I did a couple. So hopefully results hopefully will show that.
What is your number? What are we looking for?
535, so same as last year. And a bike looks like a club bike. It's just not the RedBud graphics.
Okay.
It's the regular blue and white club.
But is it like their full race bike, or you just stuff they have?
No, it's stock 450 with clamps, wheels, suspension. So,
yeah, it's not the full kit. Well, they don't really have a 450 team. Well, I guess Simonson a little bit.
Yeah, Simonson. But yeah, it's pretty much stock, so hopefully it'll be all right. It feels comparable to my Cowie last year, and Cowies are known to be a little stock or slow, so this thing stock goes pretty good. I mean, Blue Crew can't go wrong with that.
Oh, look at that. Suspension guy, Joey Crown, welcome back to Michigan.
Thank you.
We're stopping by the media tent. This is a Steam Media colleague. This is a microphone, by the way.
Hi, yes.
I just want a temperature report. It is extremely hot and humid in this tent. How are the Euros holding up?
Well, speaking for myself, first of all, not great.
I've been here, I'm afraid of.
Under an hour.
Yeah.
This was my great return from Epstein Bar last year. This year it could be the catalyst.
This could be
the other way.
Because it never goes away.
It never goes away.
Dormant.
It's a fight that we battle every single day. I don't want to call us the unsung heroes, but that has been thrown around a few times when I walk by people.
Has it really?
I do hear the chatter. I do hear it.
All right, you might already be getting lightheaded.
I tried to block it out, but I hear it.
Wow. Do you actually think, though, like seriously, next week, I don't know how warm it'll be for the Coonins. It'll probably be pretty warm. Is it a factor? Is it a problem?
Yeah,
like this is a very American-style weather, I would think.
Yeah, it has to be.
Yeah.
I mean,
do you ever feel this humidity at a race in GPs?
Not a humidity, no.
Right.
Like Montevarchi 2 weeks ago was 41 degrees Celsius, which is, I think, mid-90s.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah.
That is how it
I have no
translates.
idea. Yeah.
So the heat is there.
Yeah.
This is, I think, the big misconception. Euros handle or deal with the heat at quite a few GPs.
Okay.
2017 Portugal, Prado DNF'd both motos because of heat exhaustion.
Okay, we're going to mark that down.
So, like,
we're going to scout that now.
That does,
I'm going to use that forever.
Yes,
Yeah, okay.
But no, but that is where a lot of people say Prado struggles at the heat. It's from that specific race.
And there's been other hot races where he's been fine?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a big issue. He really pisses him off.
I'd imagine.
But humidity, no, that's completely
This is
different. Yeah.
Yes. That's what I was trying to figure out. This is uniquely American weather.
Yes.
Humidity.
But what can you do?
You got to grind it out,
Yes, you got to grind.
Yes. And I forgot, you don't have your guy Anstey now.
No, he was meant to be back.
Chase.
And Chase.
It's been a tough weekend already.
I've got Caroli.
Okay, you're
That's
nice.
nice.
There with Tony.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's nice.
Did you see Tony and Jorge throwing down? That was very
I
nice
was
to see.
surprised.
Oh, is that where?
Also, not to just completely expose all of my interviews.
No, go ahead. Yeah.
But did you
Don't
see?
watch Vital, everybody.
Did you see this week? Jeffrey said the only way to win on a KTM in Europe is to be on the Takali team.
No, I did not.
So I asked Prado that. Prado says Jeffrey had no reason to complain because he always got parts first.
Oh.
So Prado still
Yes.
has this
thing
with Caroli, with Hurlings and whatever else. It'll never
And
go
they
away.
wrote down today.
Yep.
And that's so people would not know there's two KTM factory teams
Yes.
there. That's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Which is the premier one? We don't know.
We actually don't now. It's really been thrown out in cat amongst the pigeons with Hurling's comments.
That's some British phrase right there. I don't know what
cat
that
amongst the pigeons.
Okay. All right, that's our show. Quick shout out to 511. It's the title sponsor of this event. I just like it when outside companies get involved in the sport. 511 doesn't make motocross gear. They call it tactical. They make pants that apparently can't be ripped and things like that. It originally started as a mountain climbing company, so they're getting on board. You know, they're back in the Triumph team. They're back in the race. Always good to see that. And then this week they announced that Ram is a sponsor. I think they got some local connections because we've seen Jeep and Ram sponsor this race before. Do more. Do more, guys. Sponsor more stuff. Going to be an interesting day tomorrow. I did talk to Haiden Deegan a bit before they went out and press day. And they're being smart, as they usually are, as far as not trying to reinvent the wheel. Obviously, the goal is to win. But Brian's take was, since it's getting better each weekend, let's not do anything crazy with the motorcycle. Let's not try to take huge swings at it, accept the progress for what it is. And they did do some tweaks. This week, a bunch of guys, Deegan, Cooper Webb, they went up to Dax Bennick's place because they want to ride some more sandier tracks to prepare for Southwick, and this is a little sandier too, so we'll see how it goes. I got to check in at the Racetracks booth. They got my daughter working here this weekend. So she's going to make some money for Dad. I'll collect, and we'll see everybody tomorrow.